Hola. Hello. I'm going to try to do live streams to see what's the deal with that. I'm going to be bringing this character by Caroline Vieira. This is like a challenge for graduates at Animum School. So I'm going to be bringing this with RDM Tools version 2 to see how everything goes. I have no idea how to see the comments or everything in the live stream, so I just going to see what happens. Like I know. Okay, this is the thing. Bear panel. Okay, yes. Okay, I don't think anybody will join, but maybe you watch that later. Okay, let's start reading this by checking everything. How is everything like organized? Let's see. I haven't seen this at all. So the body. This is mainly what I'm going to be using. So maybe the eyes and the teeth, so it doesn't look weird. Let's see. And this is important part. There we go. This is what I'm going to be using for the character. Okay. How do I know? Oh wow. Two people watching. Hello. If you're watching this, please let me know in the comments so I know I'm not wasting my time talking to nobody. Okay. Let's see. Let's create a spine. I like the FK spine for this one, so I can use my script for games. The idea is to make like a muscle system rig. So this is going to be usually when I grab a when I do a tutorial, I usually record that like many times. Is this like it's not centered? Oh man. Like okay. Why is this looking C? Like please guys, let's just open that again. I just have peanut, so it's like more fun. Okay, this is looking X, I don't know why. So let's rotate him. Like, it's not perfect yet. Let's see, 85, 84.5, 0.7, 0.3. 0.3 is looking quite good actually. Okay, no, it's 0.3, 0.35, 0.25, 0.2, 0.27. There we go. This is what I need. Okay, let's grab all this and click on blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. This is the creature. Sorry. And now we are done. Like man, it's not that hard. Syntax error, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh Maya, oh Maya. Continue. There we go. Yeah. No! No! I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Let's start again by creating this. Let's creating this. And position this, okay? Holy moly. This is not centered. Why do they send me like this kind of models if they are not ready? Why, Jesus? Why? There we go. I think this is the middle. So again, select all. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, delete this thing. Create it again. Here we go. Let's start the fun part. Okay. I just want to see the body. So grab the body. Hide this. Disable again. Just open it again. I maybe just like export it and then import it and paste all the materials. That may be easier. For now, it's fine. Okay. Okay, this part needs to be like in the belly, the group pivot. So around here is going to be okay. The last part needs to be, can move that back, rotate it, scale it. The neck is just like here, so just around there is looking fine. Now I just need to grab this and put it where the pelvis is. Around there is going to be fine. Create the joints and look at them. Do I like these joints? Yes. We can have like a nice curvature in the spine also if we want. like this a little back, just to have a pretty system. Okay. Looking nice. Okay. Now just create the system, okay? Click here and create everything. Everything is looking nice. Yes. Yes. Just rearrange the controllers. The way I can do this later if I want to, but let's just do it quickly. So this one, I just want to rotate one, so object, this one a little back. This is actually like a really nice character because it has like quadruped legs, so it's actually harder. Let's call that hard. So it's going to be a little fun. I actually don't know if I'm going to like record all the process today, or when I get bored or I need to do something else, I will quit and continue another day. So that's it. I actually not checking like the chat because only one person is watching, so if you are watching and have a question, please let me know, okay? Nice. Let's go with the head. Oop. I don't know why this error is still popping, but I won't care. Like, I'm just going to delete that part, and that's it. If I need it, I grab it later, okay? Head start and head end. The head start is going to be, if this has a skull, the skull will be something like this, and the jaw, so the pivot must be like around there. Oops. So I can grab the head start and head end, move it where I want. Like I like this, continue this part still be in the middle, and the end I don't really care. You can put that whatever you want, it's only for orientation. So I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to delete this and click joint to see how everything looks. And everything is looking, I like it. Okay, create head. If you see here, I like the orientation. Yeah, I like the orientation. It can be better. Like, it's the head controller. Like, let's just. Oh, oh. It's still, just make it like that. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. There we go. We have the head. We have the spine. Let's go with the arms. Okay. Exact same thing. This is actually really simple to use. You just need to do it like this, okay? The clavicule, this character is like interesting. If you see here like a skeleton, we need to have the clavicule like this is the thorax. Around here is like the bone. If you see it, is marking the texture, okay? So the clavicula is going to be around there and near the chest. I have the, yeah, there we go. The shoulder, I really like this kind of pose because it's like when you down the arms, usually you have like to do corrected shapes. If it's in that pose, it's actually really simple to do it. So just grab like this kind of loop, put it right there, then put the wrist, and then the elbow, you know, you just put it right there. I take care of the elbow at the end. Make this bigger so it's easier. I need this to be in the middle of the geo. Let's see. Around there is looking, yeah, it's fine. The wrist needs to be in the wrist, preferable like it's in that, okay. And the clavicule needs to be around there. Okay, now for the elbow, click here, go rigging tools, IK, FK, IK ref. So this creates me the plane. So I just grab this and create an edge loop where the elbow is, go a little back and just snap this to that vertex. So I know the elbow will work. Let's check, create the joints, see how it's maybe way too back. So just grab this and move it in its own axis. Don't be afraid. And you can also like, why is this not working? There we go. It's looking not that nice. So you just can it's like this arm is not like the perfect arm, so let's just move it. I don't really like doing this, but sometimes you just need to do it that way. Let's see how everything behaves. Elbow. If this doesn't behave the way I want, I just redo it. This is the most important part, okay? So grab the IK, paste it, and it breaks really easy, so let's rearrange this, okay? How? I'm just going to delete this, the vertex, and just rotate this a little bit, like this. Grab these two again. I'm just going to make this the exact same thing. So let's see if it's better. Yeah, it's better. There you go. Joints. 5, maybe 6. Size 4, I know it will work. Create the system and check it. If it doesn't break, that's the same. Let's see. If I was like, if able to change the view, I will change it. But for now, let's just do it. Okay. Let's move it with the. I don't really like this. Like, it's breaking too soon for me. I can just go and say if proof arms later if I want to change that. So for now it's going to be like that. Then the legs. I have no idea if this will work with that kind of legs. I don't remember the way I program it. So I think it will work because if I just do like this and this, for example, oh man, this thing. Bye. If I just do like the leg, poop, poop, and poop, and click on the module IKFK, it will work, right? It recognizes it, of course. But if I do it that way, I have no idea if that will work. Let's see. It's working. So the leg should work with the auto rig, and we can create the upper part manually. So let's see. The hand is for the last one. Okay, just see. Legs. Ah, fuck. Mm. I really don't recommend doing like grouping the legs. Sometimes it get an error, sometimes it doesn't, but just be safe, okay? Try to have them in a plane also. So, okay, I'm going to treat this part like a clavicle, this part like a leg, like a knee. So the leg one is going to be right here, and this one is going to be like the pre-leg, let's call it that way. The ankle, like around there, and knees. It doesn't have like the loops I would want, so around there. The ball is going to be, it's not on the floor. Why this model is so like that? I don't know. I just going to treat like, okay, and foot, there we go. Heel, there we go. And the in and the out. The in, there we go. Out, there we go. Just going to grab this and go down. I'm not liking this model, like, okay, the pivot points. Let's see that in here with the joints because it's easier. I'm liking, okay, this has like an angle that way. Ah, but this has fingernails. Let's look at them. Oh. Hmm. The point of pivot is going to be right here, like the end foot, so it can pivot with the knees, with the fingernails, sorry. But we need to have this in the correct angle. The ball, the angle is right. No, like, okay. The knee. Okay, the knee is going to be the last. The leg. Okay, so grab the leg, grab the ankle. IKFK ref. The second thing. We just move it. We can shift click and slide it if we want to, because I need it to be a little up. So slide, 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 slide. So we can grab it, move it, and there we go. Around there is going to be fine. Okay, let's see. This, snap, bye. And let's see how everything behaves in the joints. I didn't check the heel one. Let's check it. Okay, when this thing happens, like for example here we have a transform node. I think I solved that error in the code, but let's check it. Let's save, because I have no idea if this will work. So model, let's see. Yep, it's working. It just created me this like way too big, but you just select them in this one, sorry, this one. Make them smaller. There we go. We have this part working really nice. Now we just need to create the upper part, okay? Let's see. The hands, we need to rig the fingers. Fingers is like I don't really like rigging fingers. It's just so hard to rig fingers. Let's see. The way I usually like rig fingers is I do one, I go for a walk, return, do the other one, because it's so annoying. The easiest way is doing this. Grabbing this, snapping it where I want it to be, the first one. I'm like with Mani es Vida and Coke Zero. Put the first one and just move it with the x-axis because of the orientations. So the auto close is going to work. And have a lot of patience, a lot of them. Just grab it. Usually when it's like in T-pose, it's actually really easy, way easier. In A-pose, it's, let's see, this three, this three, this three, this three is not connected to these ones because of the way I constructed. Because if I need to rotate this, I can rotate this like this, but these ones I cannot rotate it that way because of the orientations. Okay, so let's see, around there. I usually do it like a proxy way first, and then I start tweaking to be more perfectionist. Okay, a little bit. I really like this topology of the fingers. Usually I don't receive this kind of topology when I rigging fingers and it's chaotic, but for now it's working really fine. I just grab, if I just need to concentrate in one, I can hide the other ones, so I can be like really perfectionist with one, because I usually like doing it once and don't correct them. This one is just for the orientation of this, so this doesn't matter if it's like in here or in here, just need the orientation. Okay, it's like going, just rotate them. I can also rotate them that way if I think it's needed. If you need to see the axis, you can grab the axis, select all the joints and show axis, or if you are just select everything, it will show everything and hide. Okay, it depends of the selection. So let's just see that it's working for me in that way. Grab the other one and let's see. You can also like make them bigger if you need to. Notice how I cannot talk while doing the hands. You can use the up and down arrows to go like up and down in the hierarchy, so it's easier. So you can move them way easier if you need it. And as I told you, this one just a little bit. Okay, the pinky, yay, the last one. And the pinky is easier because you can see like all the finger. Also, if you fucked up with the fingers, you can also go like down and click improve hands and have the hands improved. Okay, the last one is a little bit like there we go. I'm liking the way this is looking. So let's save. Grab the thumb because I haven't worked at all. I usually put the first one around here near the index or from there. Let's see. I have no idea if this should be like C or Y. Let's check it real fast. Let's build the fingers and see if this rotates. Okay, we need to have the Y going down the way it rotates. Okay, Control C. So let's grab this. I usually the hand I don't respect like that kind of thing. I just know the Y needs to be the one going down. So going that way. This one is like here. This one is like there. Let's see. If you just want to move one, you can click the letter D and move it. Let's check again. It's looking good. Okay. So Control C and try to make the scale bigger and hide the axis. Hide the axis. We create fingers with a bigger size. Grab the hands and move them. Did I grab the other one? No, I didn't. Oops. There we go. Looking really nice. I have the fingers. I can deselect this, and continue. I'm going to create the base controller. This is creature underscore by no just creature. The Caroline Vieira was the one doing the model, so I can use that for the name, but it's going to be easier if I just click picture because I need to reconstruct everything. So picture, there we go, and connect, and we have everything. I just need to create this part of the body. Okay, the only thing is that the legs are connected to the spine, so Control C. I just going to connect the spine, connect the head, connect the arms, and let the legs out for a while because I'm going to connect them via Python. Okay, but I think that is going to be for another video. I'm going to call that first live stream. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more live streams. Comment if you want more. So have a nice day and hope you like it.